Most people truly don't understand what real commitment means. Anything worthwhile is going to be uncomfortable. Any goal that you want to achieve that's worthwhile in your life require all-in effort. I mean, jump the f in the pool and make yourself f***ing swim. If you're not willing to go all the f in on every single thing that you need to do to get where you want to be for 5-10 years, you ain't gonna f***ing get there.
All in. We've got to be all in on our ventures. If you're in the game, make sure you're in it all the way, and then that game will be your game.
When you start grinding, when you start waking up early, when you start keeping your word to yourself, to your boss, when you go into 120, when you all in by any means necessary, you start seeing stuff and you start experiencing stuff and you start having stuff that people who are not doing that, they never get.
And I promise you, when I go out, I will be the best version of me. When I go out with my son, with my daughter, and with my wife saying, our husband gave 120%. A game, all I got is an A game. I ain't got a B game. I ain't got a C game. When I finish, people are relying on me. The difference between me and most people is you might be sweeter than me. You might be bigger than me. You might grind. You might have money, but you will not outwork me. Every single time. This is an opportunity of a lifetime, and I'm gonna take advantage of it. The bigger your dream is, more effort you're gonna have to put in. And I get what I get because I live in beast mode. Y'all gotta do me a favor. Stop being gazelle. You're not average. There's nothing about you that's average. You're not even good. You were born to be great. For those of you who are 70% beast mode, 30% gazelle, that's just enough for that other person to outdo you. What do you do when you're not the only one that wants to make $1 million in your company? You're not the only one that wants to be the CEO. What if you're not the only one that wants what you want? What if there are thousands of other people who want what you want? You have to outwork them. You gotta outgrind them. You've gotta execute, and you've gotta go from 70 to 120.